I once had a teacher in one of the schools I attended, and when I went into the school, I said, I'm really happy to practice here. I wonder if you can indulge me. I made a vow of ahimsa. I don't want to hurt anyone. And so if it's okay with you, if there are any techniques that I view as hurting someone or doing something they don't want to do, I'm going to politely decline. And he said, no problem, I get it, that's fine. My teacher wanted it to be soft, and I understand. So one day he's teaching pins, and all the pins were kind of like, here, grab please. So like little pins, and you know, I forget how they went, but something like this, okay? And I looked at that and I go, I don't want that done to me. I'll be okay for the class, but I don't want that done to me, so I'm not going to do it to anyone else. Okay? And he looks at me and he goes, why aren't you practicing this? And I go, well, you know, we talked about how I don't want to hurt anyone. He goes, this is not to hurt him. This is to keep him from attacking. And he goes, and I go, well, why would you want him to stop attacking? And he goes, why? Because the guy's trying to kill me. You know, if I let him up, he's going to try it again. He goes, why wouldn't you want to stop him? And I said, well, frankly, because I spend, you know, $100 a month to get people to attack me constantly in here. If I was getting a real one for free, why would I want it to stop after one? No, but in reality, underneath that statement is this idea, I've got one shot at it. If I can get him with Aikido one time, I don't want to risk having to try it again. What if my Aikido fails? So this is like voting for like Aikido's special, and it may work, it may not. I hope it works, and if it works, I'm going to take advantage of it. But I have the feeling that no matter what happens, it's okay. You know, if you decide to stop, you're okay. If you decide to punch me or do something else, we're okay. Right? You know, and I just want to be with you so you can experience the release of that energy, the expression of that need, have it met with satisfaction from the deepest fundamental level. Okay? So now that we've kind of looked at that, and we've kind of looked at the way we need to address our partner, this is the way we've been working in here for the past day and a half. What I want to do is, we learned as ukes to give this spear energy, okay, so that our partner can practice Aikido from this place of a real attack. Okay, not the intensity, but the intention, authentic intention. Okay? Then we started learning at how our response to that intention, if it's a wall, is not going to be very effective. But if it's a spear, we start to see how the Aikido, the harder martial styles of Aikido actually work. Okay? And that's very fine. And they obey principles physically. I see them, which is connection to the center, turning off the line, and entering in off the line while connected. Okay, but then we also start feeling when we're doing this how we're being overpowered. And we often look the other way when we're ukes because we're glad to have this training. We're glad our partners do it for us, so we do it for them. We don't call it on them because we get this sense of, wouldn't it be great if I got attacked by Tyson, flipped him across the room with the flip of my finger? Wouldn't that be fantastic? That's all about personal power. Deterrent in my life, the desire for personal power, and it's definitely a deterrent in doing Aikido. So what do I have to do instead? What I have to do is I have to go into another frame of mind here, so that it's not so much that I want to respond to this as an attack, but I want to respond to it as a need. Can you punch me with the other hand? Not really, right? Because as soon as you feel that flood of chi into your system, it fills this arm up too, and it can't come out. It's the strangest phenomenon. We kind of discovered this, you know, a few years ago, that if you want to punch me with the other hand, and there's a connection through this one, an energetic connection, you can't get that out. No. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's a systemic thing. So, and now, so what I want to do is I'm still working with residual things, like wanting to manipulate him, right? That's in my system from 20 years of training, okay? But what I want to do is I want to erase those residual things, and I want to come across with this big flood of ki so that he never gets this feeling that I'm throwing him. Now, did you feel something a little weird in this hand that time? Because in retrospect, I realized that I had withdrawn my key here. Did you feel that when it kind of, yeah, you're not but once you become sensitive to it, you'll start going, oh, you pulled away from me, and it'll stand you back up when you get that feeling. So, but I'm going to take the cue myself because I felt it, and I'm not going to buy into it. I'm going to say, Corky, you need to work on that. And so that when I do it again, I can have a much more expansive thing through here.
Yes.
See, I'm not pulling it out now.
Nope.
I'm not releasing it.